everybody, it's Rachel, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to make concealer. Basically, for this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to make a basic cream concealer, and I'm going to show you how to make, do you guys remember that Dream Mousse foundation that got discontinued? I mean, you can still buy that on Amazon, but I figured out how to actually make it, and it's a really, really moussey texture. I don't know if you guys can see, but I did a lot of attempts at this, and in the process of making these attempts, I've actually figured out how to do cream bronzer. I don't know if anyone would be interested in a cream bronzer. That's kind of weird. I don't know. If you guys want a tutorial on a cream bronzer, post a comment below, and if you guys want a tutorial on a rainbow lip, post a comment below, because I wasn't sure if you guys were joking. It's like, a rainbow lip, really? Oh, and before I begin my tutorial, I'd just like to say, do you remember that girl that I mentioned in my last video, Magic Makeup 20? Well, she actually has a vlog channel as well. It's Moo Moo Magic 20, and she's been using that vlog channel for a while, and then she switched to a makeup channel, and she's really, she's good. She knows what she's talking about, and she's just go, I'm gonna put her link below, and please check her out. She's trying to reach 100 subscribers as soon as she can, and then maybe 200, I don't know. But definitely check her out. I'm not telling you have to subscribe, but if her videos interest you, then go ahead and subscribe. But I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. Okay, well basically you're just going to pretty much need 5 things. You're going to need a basic moisturizer. You're going to need just any containers to use. A spoon. A mineral foundation or face powder, whichever one you use. I'm using the one by Sheer Cosmetics in the color Golden. And you're going to need a thing to mix it. And I'm just using this because I got it from the doctor's office. Okay, well first you're going to go ahead and open up your mineral foundation. And preferably take off this top piece over here. Well, once you've got the top piece off, open up your container. And I don't use this mineral foundation, that's why I'm using it for the tutorial, because I use this to test out how to make it. So basically, this is a 2-to-1 ratio. Look, so you take 2 scoops, well 1 scoop, 2 scoops of your mineral foundation or powder, and then you take your moisturizer, and I'm using this one, and you do 1.5 pumps. Then you just begin mixing. That looks kind of gross, but this is as much as I made. You can make more, obviously, but I'm just using this for a tutorial because I actually already made a bunch. So this is what the actual product looks like, and I don't know if you could tell, but it's a really moussey texture. Can you see? Yeah, well, it's a moussey texture. Okay, well basically, the creamy one is pretty much exactly the same as the moussey one, just you add a little bit more moisturizer. So I'm just going to go ahead, and by the way, take a moisturizer that's for sensitive skin. Just saying. Okay, now just take some mineral foundation. There. And now just take one whole entire pump of the moisturizer, and then just begin mixing. Okay, well that's the creamy texture, and it's thick enough to be a concealer, but not thick enough to be a mousse. See? Okay, well basically that is it. A creamy texture is just less powder, more moisturizer. A moussey texture, like I said, it's a 2-to-1 ratio, so it's 2 scoops of powder and 1 pump of moisturizer. These are actually very good concealers. I mean, I guess you can always buy one in the store, but this is for emergencies, if you only have your mineral foundation and it doesn't work as well as a concealer or whatever. But I don't know, you might also want to try this for fun because it actually is an amazing concealer. And you know what? I'll just show you right now. Okay, so this is the moussey textured one. It dries to a powdery finish. I don't know if I blended this out enough or not, but I don't know, there's not really a great mirror behind me or behind this camera, so it's all good. But you guys see how good the coverage is, right? And basically it already has a powder, so it dries to a powder finish and you don't have to apply powder after, which is amazing because I always have to apply powder after. Then the creamy textured one is really dark, actually. You see the coverage? Yeah, it's kind of darker than my skin tone. It's darker than this one. But this one also dries to a powdery finish, so they both dry to a powdery finish, and they're both amazing products. They work well as a pimple cover-up. Just a fun little fact. Olive oil didn't really help my pores like my brother told me it would. Brothers like to play pranks on little sisters. It's not really a pimple, it's more like a, I don't know, see like my profile, like that's not a pimple. It's just like a red dot, but I guess it covers up red dots too. So look, creamy texture and, I mean, moussey texture, and that's kind of as covered up as I can get it. I mean, like, it's a red dot, but yeah, this is a really, really good cover up, and I think you guys should definitely make it because it's fun to make. I have a Twitter. Follow me on Twitter because, you know, I'm going to probably ask people about, like, tutorials and stuff like that on Twitter, so definitely follow me on Twitter. That'll be down below. And I have a form spring, so you can ask me questions on form spring, but, you know, nothing rude, like the basic rules. And the nail polish color that I'm wearing is called On the Same Page by OPI. See? Yeah, it looks like that. And it's this color, and I just did a funky little design. Don't judge the design because I was bored. And I hope you like this tutorial. And by the way, I don't know if anyone really noticed this. I got a haircut. Yeah. So, love y'all so much. And I hope you definitely try this out. And if you do try this out, you can even make a video response doing this tutorial yourself. Just make sure to credit me because this took forever for me to find out. And if there are videos on YouTube of how to make this, I swear that I came up with this on my own. As you can see, I do experiment a lot. Okay, well, this video is kind of carry on, so I love you all so much. I hope you guys try this out, and bye!